Anxiety is striking. It's striking me right now in this very moment because every time I have tried to record this video, and I've tried a couple times, I just get really in my head about what I'm trying to say, what I'm going to say. And what's crazy about it, the concept of this video is not difficult. Man, when you're in your head, you're in your head. I'm going to try my best. I'll put a post out on YouTube asking you, viewers like you, if you will, to send me in a question so that I could actually use it to make a video. This is day 3, and I really didn't have anything to talk about. I saw a movie earlier tonight, Begonia, but I'm gonna, of course, do my discussion about Begonia, the Emma Stone and Yorgos Lanthimos movie. I'm gonna do that discussion, obviously, on my other channel where I actually do review movies, right? So I'm gonna save that for then. So my guy, Zagatech Reviews, my partner in crime over on Film Club, asked me the difficult question of, are you more afraid of failure or of success? I went through a couple of thought processes when it comes to this question. Originally, I thought it was going to be, I was more afraid of success, and I was going to say I'm more afraid of success because of what type of attention it brings to me. Sometimes when I get a lot of attention on myself, I tend to like shut down. It's imposter syndrome. Then I slowly started to realize that I'm more afraid of failure. My him review got like 2,000 views, which is a lot for me because I typically hover around 130 to like 300 or something like that. I don't be getting a lot of views on these videos, but I still enjoy making them, right? My him review actually goes to 2,000 views, and immediately I get this anxiety about the next review I'm going to put out because I'm like, what if it's not as good as the next one? So it wasn't like I got this boost from my video being good and people actually liking it and receiving it well and commenting more than I've ever gotten comments other than a video I made a couple years ago that actually got me monetized, which was American Society of Magical Negroes, which is a video that literally got me monetized, right? So the reason why I say that it's a fear of failure is because despite my success with him, I immediately started thinking, what are people going to think if my next review isn't as good? I had a lot of people subscribe, maybe like 15 subscribers from that one video. I didn't want to disappoint them if I put out something that wasn't as good the next time I put a review out, which is like, it's like, so when I say it out loud, it sounds rational in my head, but I know that it's not. And I feel like that's some of the reasons why it takes me so long to put a video out, especially for movies that are prestigious, if you will, or movies that are high profile. I find it more difficult to review those movies because I put more pressure on myself to get the review right rather than just saying what I'm trying to say, right? I don't want the rejection of people not clicking the video. People not clicking the video, especially like when I had a huge bump at one point and have a lower one at the next point, feels like rejection, right? The thumbnail wasn't good enough. The title wasn't good enough. The content of the video wasn't good enough, so people left early on that video. All that kind of stuff really weighs on me. So sometimes I just won't put out the video subconsciously because I know I'm like inching towards recording, but never quite getting there because I'm afraid of what's going to happen when I press record, that it's not going to be good enough. So I think it's more of a fear of failure, a fear of rejection, because I want to be loved and accepted. I want people to think of me well. So putting myself out there, I've always feel like could expose me as not as good as I should be. So yeah, I think that's it. I would ask you, are you more afraid of failure or success? And what does that look like in your daily life? Throw it in the comments. It doesn't have to be like super detailed. You can give me whatever kind of answer that you want. It could be whatever.